This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World Is Ended. In the last episode, we finished our summer barbecue bash with some almost adult-rated stuff, or at least R18 rating stuff at the end, but everything went off with that hitch, and now we're taking a bath. Because that's exciting in this game, right? But anyway, we get to see it, the two muscular gods themselves in all their glories, and the main character just wallowing and hiding himself at the shame he has. Shame! Anyway, let's continue on and see what happens next. Apologies. Asakusa quickly gives up on his hyperjet diet, and the three of us go to a normal bath. For you, this sure is rejuvenating. Nothing as healing as a good bath. That's true. First a barbecue, then a fireworks show, now a bath. What a luxury. I agree with them. By the way, Sakai, we stopped that fireworks show, but can you tell us what would have happened? Asakusa asked Owari-san about the R18 fireworks. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I prepared a pretty wonderful show for us. What would have come next was a giant Rory in the sky. She'd then take a banana in both hands and do, well, this and that with it, if you know what I mean. He explains I had gestures and stuff, and it's pretty clear that it'd been pretty good glimpses, magical pervy realm. Even I'm glad that we stopped it. Huh, I guess it would have been too graphic for him. Just listening to him is embarrassing, so I decided to ignore it. That's why here the girls talk. Your boobs are so big, and what do you eat during the get like that? I knew it. Almost every slice of life anime or game or manga or visual novel has to have the girls comparing their boobs, see? I mean, I don't mind it, it's just, you know what's coming. You're like, yeah, if I saw this. I don't know. I just eat normal meals. Tatiana, there's no point in asking that. She just look at the person who eats pretty much the same thing as her. Hey, is that supposed to be me? Well, I know that mine are a bit smaller than Yuna's, but I'm pretty sure the shape is about as good. Yeah, what that look at them. Natsumi's boobs are pretty big, too. I mean, Natsumi's-san's breasts are big. Oh, you're right. You look thinner in clothes, don't you, Na-chan? It hurts to admit it, but they are pretty big. What's your size? Who knows? I'll leave it up to you for your imagination. Yeah, us, the viewer, because we'll never see them. You see those boobs there? Yeah? Oh, well. What the hell? Are you being haughty with me? You're really pissing me off. Alright, I'll mention them directly. Come here. Hey, Asano, stop. Don't touch my breasts. That looks like fun. I'll do that too. But then Natsumi's curious. He'll do it to Yuno instead. Squeeze, squeeze. Yep, should've seen that coming. Oh, Tanya, that tickles. Looks like something big is happening on the other side. Owari-san and Asakusa are already breathing raggedly. This does things to me. Oh yeah, same here. How can I gain the powers of clairvoyance? Oh, I'd love to have that too. Well, my boy, let's bond over imaginations of what's going on, let's bond over imaginations of what's going on the other side. No, Sakai. This is where we awaken our clairvoyance and open the heaven's door. You agree, don't you, Reiji? Now, those two sure are pointless things to waste your energy on, though I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any similar desires. Oh, here we go. Nothing better than imagination, awaken my clairvoyance, heaven's door, or refuse both. I assume refuse both either gets negative or keeps it neutral. Awaken my clairvoyance probably gets points with the Asakusa, which we're already pretty poor on already, it seems like. And then I assume nothing better is Owari-san's. Yeah, we'll just go with Owari-san. He seems most reasonable about it. Nothing's better than imagination. Nothing better than imagination. Why, Owari-san? That's my boy. Let's talk through the greatness of our imaginations. Imagination. Imagination. Or imagination. Anyway. Not understand clairvoyance? Looks like there was a gap in my teachings. My words make Owari-san pump his fist, and Asakusa projects his soul somewhere far beyond. Owari-san ignores Asakusa and gets to the point. Alright, my boy. What do you imagine is happening in the paradise on the other side? My mind is filling the holes of the image I formed from what I heard. Oh boy, it's something. I imagine they're all covered in bubbles. Yeah, just making it PG-13 or R18 without making it AO, huh? Oh, not bad. But don't you think you should go a bit further? Further? What do you mean? I mean, that one of us should get on those shoulders and that we should join them. Join them? You better be imagining this and not actually wanting to do it. You're going a bit further physically? Wari-san, you can't. I do all I can to prevent getting on my shoulders. If we do that, we'll all be cuffed. Wari-san, didn't you say you were going to keep it to delusions? What do you mean? I never said that. These things are best confirmed with your own eyes. You can't! Doing that will get you arrested! My desperation makes him give up. If you're against it, I guess I'll stop. Man, you prefer imagination over the real observation? That's quite something. There's no risk involved in imagination after all. Also, I still want to hear what you think is happening there. Oh, I'll be talking to you for a while. First of all... Asano, wait! What, you felt like saying your size now? No, I just got this feeling that something's not right is happening on the other side. What if they're listening to us and enjoying it? That's possible. Why you suck? Iruka, you suck. Reiji, you suck too. Dude, you need some better need some better insults, man. That certainly doesn't bode well for us. We look at each other. By the way, what do you think about the current Nikkei stock price? It's pretty clear that Wari-san's trying to make them think we're clean. Oh, Nikkei, huh? You can never forget that. I'm way concerned about it, too. Iruka-san plays along with it. Of course, I'm left with no choice. Nikkei sure doesn't look good. Nice try, boys. Hey, it's not... Whatever. Anyway, after our fake chat about the Nikkei stock prices, we keep on bathing and return to the dressing rooms. We've been there far too long. Actually, I'm a bit dizzy. He's also wrinkly, most probably because he tried to go to the hyperjet diet a second time. I feel like my fatigue is gone. At home and in the office, I always use showers, so going to a bath every once in a while sure is great. I start dressing up. Zip, 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 zip up you go. And now we're done. Once done, I head to the lobby. It's almost midnight, but the lady at the counter is still laughing loudly while watching the TV. Looks like the girls are still in. Let's rest for a bit. We sit down and wait. There's a fan here, and the cool wind provides great for my heated body. I look at the TV, and the show about the idols seemed to have ended. Now it's showing a show with comedians in it. It's actually pretty funny when it's late. It's pretty funny when you're late and it's tired, or you're tired. Yeah, I'm tired right now. I feel like it's been a while since I saw one of these. It's true. It's been a while since I've seen like a stand-up comedy or anything like that, because I don't watch much TV. Actually, I don't watch any TV now that I think about it. Recently, I had my hellish studies for my exams, and then went on to be stuck in the New World. So it's been a while since I got to relax and have fun like I did today. We've lost our means of going to the New World, so we'll probably go back to developing games now. Yeah, right. The plot wouldn't happen if that was the case. However, I can't help but think what happened to Girl A. I'm pretty certain that she returned to some part of the real world, but did she get back her memories? And did the Minute Black stop her going after her? Find out next time in the next episode. No, just kidding. Yeah, you all knew I was going to say that. Her amnesia makes it impossible to get her real name and address, so searching for her is difficult. The only way we can meet her is to have her come here to the office. For all we know, she might live far away, so getting to Asakusa might be a challenge for her. But if she's alive and well in the real world, there's more than enough for me. As I ponder about that, Wari-san brings me a bottle of milk. Let's drink some fruity milk. It's on me. Thank you. You always know what's good, Sakai. Thanks. Iruka-san and I take our balls and get the cold milk down our throats. No good bath is complete without some fruit milk. I could feel the mana within me starting to replenish. Secret of mana? Iruka-san instantly comes back to his usual self. I look at the lady to see if she's bothered, but she doesn't seem to care. Iruka-san, even the lady here ignores you now. As I give him a distant look, we are joined by the girls. Oh, they actually have different clothes. Surprise, surprise game. Sorry for the wait. Man, that was a good bath. Too good, too good. Sorry. Tanya became sleepy and dressing up took a while. Huh. I want fruit milk. Yuna-san drags Tatiana. What is Tatiana wearing? That's like a circus performer's outfit or something like that. Yuna-san drags Tatiana behind her. The little girl's already 1 feet in the dream world. You're drinking fruit milk. Wari-san got these for us. Yeah? Really? No fair. Well, too bad. So sad. You're dead. True. It's not fair to give someone milk to, or not to give milk to all his employees. Or we want some to. Natsumi-san looks at Owari-san. Right there. That's the spot. No, not there. Dot, dot, dot? I feel like I heard something I shouldn't. He's sitting in a massage chair with his eyes closed. What are you even doing? Ah, Sauna. Can't you tell? Get a massage. I can tell. It's not what I mean. Why are you saying that kind of stuff when you know you... Why are you saying that kind of stuff you say when you want to control... When you want to control the new world program cursor? God, my brain's shutting off today. So you realized it. Of course we would. It's discomforting. You're making me want to throw up, throw you in a police office like the perv you are. She looks at him like she would a degenerate, but he completely ignores her. The idea for the voice commands I use for the program's cursor movements actually came from this massage chair. Pretty sure no one cares about that. I always use this massage chair after I leave the bath, and one day I used it while thinking of the voice commands for World Program. Where that came to mind at the moment was that spot. No, not there. Whoa, that must have freaked out a lot of the customers. Someone says those things while using a massage chair? I don't know, maybe. You think so? Alright, Iruka, come here and try it out. Leave it to me. Owari-san stands up and Iruka-san takes his place. Whoa, this is... Whoa. See? See what? You didn't hear how different his scream was? No, I didn't. Same here. I had no idea that Iruka-san's flaw were somehow nuanced. You truly understand, Sakai. I am floored. I feel as though the beast within is being unleashed. Iruka-san stands from the massage chair and speaks his impressions. Looks like it made him feel something, but all I heard was his weird scream. There's no way I can understand what it really was he felt. I guess I have to try it out myself. Ooh. Oh, I can guess what's going to happen here. No, I don't know. Yuno-san shares my sentiment. Asana-san and Tsumi-san too. Don't look like they believe in Owari-san at all. Sakai-san, can I try now? Of course. Go on, sit down. I'm really excited to hear what kind of voices you make. Owari-san grins. I wonder too. I'm excited. Yuno-san heads to the massage chair, all excited. It's a normal massage chair, so I don't expect much beyond the effect of a normal massage. But what if she actually makes some impressive voices? What if the beast within her awakens? I don't believe in Owari-san, but now I'm kind of excited. And so Yuno-san sits in the massage chair. I hold my breath and strain my ears so I can hear her clearly. However, I didn't get to hear anything. Huh? Sakai-chan? Or Sakai-san, this massage chair stopped. Ah, looks like we're out of time. Eh? Massage chairs and bathhouses are mostly the types that can only be used for only 10 to 15 minutes after paying. I guess the one here in Akabana U is the same. I see. What a shame. Yeah, it really is. Yuno-san stands up for the massage chair. Yeah, you really can't take your time when there's limits. If we had the funds, I'd get a massage chair for the base. I can just imagine the voice of the girls make then. He drops his shoulders. So he'd get a massage chair, not for his employees, but for his own desires. Why not? What a hopeless leader you are. That's a comment I can't argue against. We hang around the lobby for a while longer. Thank the lady and leave the bathhouse. Huh? What's that? That's weird. What the? It's probably nothing. Akabano U. August 1st, 2017, Tuesday. 5 in the morning. Or, well, 5 minutes in the morning. You know what I mean. Alright, let's go back to the base. About that, you and I are going straight back home. It's not far from here. Aw, but sis, what about Tanyan? Leave her to the attendant. Here you go, Reiji. Or, wrong voice. Alright then. Tatiana is in my care again. It doesn't look like she has the strength to walk, so I just carry her. Bye. Today was lots of fun. Wait, it's past midnight, so it's yesterday. Good night. Yuno-san and San-san and Yuno-san both leave. I'll go straight back home too. The last train is about to run. Iruka-san heads off to the station. That leaves just Owari-san, Natsumi-san, Tatiana, and myself. The little girl amongst us is already asleep on my back. What about you, Reiji-kun? If you're going straight to the station, I can carry Tachinka to the base. I consider that, but I feel like going back to my apartment this late would be a bit of a pain, to be honest. I'm clean, fresh from the bath, so I might as well stay at the office again. No, I think I'll spend the night at the office too. Going back this late seems like a pain. Huh. Natsumi-san joins the conversation. Is that bad? No, not at all. I just said, that's it. What about it? She looks like somewhat flustered. It's a weird reaction, but I choose not to care about it too much. All right, let's go back to the base. We started walking through late night Asakusa. Late night Asakusa, what are you waiting for? When we return to the office, Owari-san quickly goes back to his penthouse. I take Tatiana to her tent in the lounge and then go to my desk at the dev room. After a little bit of work, I prepare to turn off the PC and go to sleep. That's when Natsumi-san, who I thought was already asleep, walks into the room. Are you here to seduce me, Miss Robinson? I mean, you're still working? No, I'm about to turn it off and go. Where will you sleep? On the sofa at the lounge. I see. After a brief silence, she speaks up again. The sofa is fine and all, but isn't it a bit too small? Well, I do fall out of it when turning over every now and then. Yeah, I've slept in a sofa before. It's not. I've done that before once or twice. Exactly. I think you should sleep on something larger every now and then. What, I mean, like a big woman? Like BBW? I mean, I love BBWs too, but they have to pay. No. Well, that's true. I respond, but I'm perplexed about what she's actually implying. Or a big teddy bear. Is she telling me to go back home? But the last train to Memphis has already left. Has already left. What do I do? I'm saying you should go sleep on the third floor. I'm saying you should go sleep on the third floor. Eh? Well, the napping space is free, so it would be a waste not to use it. Well, she's not wrong about that. The beds there are certainly decently large. I used to sleep there too. Then after Tatiana came, the sofa of the lounge became my bed. What's with the silence? You don't like my offer? Or do you want to be a good attendant and sleep next to Tatiana? I know you can't fit in her tent, but if you take her out of it just to sleep at her side... Hold on! Please stop imagining weird things, you freak! You're a fucking freak! No, I really appreciate the consideration. It's true that the beds there are pretty large and I can stretch my body properly. But, are you okay with that? Of course I am. I wouldn't be saying this if I wasn't. Or what? You're bothered about sleeping on the same floor as me? Yep, I am. Don't think you're a bit too self-conscious? I don't care if you're there. I'm perfectly fine. Jeez. Calm down, lady. It's just sleeping in the same floor. Good lord. She seems strangely restless, but I decided to do just as she suggests. Blech. Alright, I'll do just that then. A nice decision. Natsumi-san leaves the dev room. Am I really too self-conscious? And honestly, she didn't look all that fine. I turned off the lights and head to the third floor. I would just sleep on the sofa. There's a wide matters in the room along with Natsumi-san. A wide matters. A mattress? It looks like she still hasn't come back to her private space, behind the bookcases. Hi! This is weird. This is kind of awkward. Yeah, exactly. I awkwardly greet her, and she responds to me with a bit of hesitation in her tone. Do you want to talk a bit before sleeping? Sure, I don't mind. We both sit down on the mattress. My heart's beating faster. Shouldn't there be a comment there or something like that? Or is he discussion? My heart's beating faster. But I do my best to appear calm. Though she asked me to talk, she's not actually saying anything. I experienced this before during a date for the normie points. I'm quite sure she got mad at me for asking lots of pointless questions. I don't want that to happen again, so I have to think of a proper subject. As I consider what to say, Natsumi-san breaks the silence. I feel every day has been so hectic recently, especially with all that happening in the virtual world, don't you think so? I do. Though that was a virtual world, our experiences were very real. Things are hectic recently. It must have been hard for you. You don't seem to like it when things are too noisy and messy. True. I don't take to that quite well. Getting together with everyone has always been too painful. But strangely enough, I feel like that's become somewhat fun. I was even excited for today. No, yesterday's barbecue while we were still preparing for it. You know, you can still say today if it's still kind of in a general mood or feeling, even if the time has actually changed. Don't be pedantic about that. I even thought that it'd be great if that fun lively time would never end. Her words greatly surprised me. Never expect such a drastic change from the one who didn't participate in Tatiana's welcoming party. But the more fun I find it, the more I feel like I have to stop myself. I can't allow myself to have too much fun. I have to keep a distance from everyone. I mean, Judgement 7 is all I have. Oh, that's pretty sad and pathetic. She doesn't hate us. In fact, it's quite the opposite. That much is obvious from her words just now. Then why stop yourself? You can't just enjoy your time with everyone. I know. I understand that clearly, but I'm scared. She falls silent for a moment, then asks me something. Did someone tell you about Ichirei? What? Ichirei? What's that? So no one told you? I guess no one wants to talk about her. Ichirei is Reine Ichinose. She's the girl that was J7's director until this year. First, I've heard of her, but thinking about it now, it makes sense for there to be a person like that. I always wondered why it was called Judgement 7, despite there being only 6 members before I joined. This explains everything, does it? I really loved Ichirei. I trusted her more than anyone. She was like a sister to me. But she's gone now. She suddenly disappeared one day. Disappeared? Huh? Her voice is reduced to a mutter. Her tone makes it pretty clear that Reine Ichinose didn't just quit. Ooh, trust issues. However, I can't bring myself to ask for the details. The air around her doesn't allow me to. This is something I shouldn't touch upon. People dear to you can instantly vanish. I don't think I can bear that happening ever again. Well, she said she just vanished. That means she didn't die. She just disappeared. So, dun dun dun. That's why I can turn scared whenever I have lots of fun with everyone. I'm so worried I can't stand it. Always thought her to be the proud Dark Angel Chaos that she claims to be, and constantly assuming that she's just fine being left alone. This makes me realize how wrong it was. The real Natsumi-san loves and cherishes the team more than the rest of us. So much, in fact, that she can't help but worry about the prospect of one of us disappearing. Well, too bad it's gonna happen, dude. Death, love, hate, whatever. She probably liked this from the start, but the disappearance of Reine Ichinose-san, a girl she respected so much, made her even more of a worry ward. The stoic and strong Natsumi-san suddenly seems very sensitive and fragile. What can I say to her right now? How can I make her worries go away? Find out next time in the next episode of Our World Is Ended. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.